Imagine hosting the ultimate dinner party, one where laughter fills the room, stories spill like fine wine, and every dish is prepared to absolute perfection. Now picture your guest list, not Hollywood celebrities or billionaires, but the culinary legends of America's test kitchen. These are the chefs who make cooking look effortless and deliciously scientific at the same time. We frequently post videos on topics like this, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and never miss an update. But here's the twist. You can only invite one. So, who would be the dream dinner guest? Let's dive into our ranking of America's test kitchen stars, from the fascinating to the downright unforgettable. We begin at number 9 with Christopher Kimball, the original face of America's test kitchen. Kimball co-founded the show and its sister series Cook's Country, creating a culinary empire. But inviting him might lead to some awkward silences. His dramatic departure in 2015, followed by lawsuits and the creation of his rival show, Milk Street, makes him one of the most controversial figures in food television. He's brilliant, opinionated, and perhaps too fiery for our peaceful dinner table. Let's just say if you want calm conversation, you might not start with Kimball. At number 8, Lan Lam, the science-minded perfectionist with a degree in chemistry. She joined the show in season 18 and quickly became a fan favorite with her precision and charm. Lam's rise wasn't easy. She was originally passed over for a job and only got her shot after the chosen candidate dropped out. But that resilience defines her. She's the kind of guest who'd make sure your souffle rises, and then explain exactly why it did. Coming in at number 7, Adam Reid, the equipment guru and resident good guy of America's test kitchen. Reid has been there since day one, offering humor, warmth, and a touch of bourbon-fueled storytelling. His love for cats, architecture, and milkshakes makes him both quirky and charming, the kind of dinner guest who makes everyone feel at ease, and maybe brings dessert too. At number 6, we have Jack Bishop, a man whose enthusiasm is as infectious as his laugh. A vegetarian and lifelong food educator, Bishop's energy brings light to any conversation. Whether he's talking about his famous taste tests or how to host the perfect cocktail party, he's the guest who makes sure everyone's glass and heart stays full. Our number 5 pick, Elle Simone Scott, brings inspiration beyond the kitchen. Once a social worker, she lost everything during the 2008 recession and rebuilt her life as a chef, even overcoming ovarian cancer along the way. She's now an advocate and mentor, using her platform to uplift others. At our dinner party, she'd remind us that food isn't just nourishment. It's resilience, love, and second chances. At number 4, Lisa McManus, the gadget guru, would make sure the night is unforgettable. From the best blenders to the quirkiest kitchen contraptions, McManus has tested them all. But beyond the tech, she's a literature lover with a jazz-inspired soul. Her Billie Holiday playlist and thoughtful charm would give our dinner party an elegant rhythm. Sliding into the top 3 is Julia Collin Davison, co-host and longtime powerhouse of America's Test Kitchen. From washing dishes in the early days of Cooks Illustrated to becoming the face of the franchise, Julia embodies hard work and grace. With degrees in psychology and philosophy, she'd dive deep into conversation about life, success, and, of course, the perfect roast chicken. At number 2, Bridget Lancaster, the Southern storyteller who brings warmth to every table. She's charming, whip-smart, and full of culinary history, even carrying a few treasures from the legendary Julia Child herself. Fans adore her humor and relatability, and honestly, so would any dinner host. Bridget's the one who'd make everyone feel like family by dessert. And finally, our number 1 dinner guest, Dan Souza, the science whiz, the storyteller, and the undeniable heartthrob of America's Test Kitchen. Dan's blend of charisma and curiosity makes him magnetic. Whether he's explaining the chemistry of caramelization or recounting how he once built giant pancakes with robots, Dan keeps everyone hooked. He's the guest who brings both brains and spark, and maybe even leaves you with a life lesson disguised as a cooking tip. So, from brilliance and humor to heart and resilience, every star of America's Test Kitchen brings their own flavor to the table. But if we could only choose one, Dan Souza takes the cake, or maybe the perfectly tested creme brulee.